welcome back to From the Stands podcast. Now, it's been a while. The boys have been on holiday. They've been to Portugal. So, yeah, I hope you had a good time. But we are back. We're finally back. It's been about like 17 days or whatever. But today we've got an overrated Premier League 11 for you. So, hopefully a controversial one today. A couple heated debates, I reckon. And a couple of people are going to make the list today, I'll tell you that. Because Chris Jericho might be in the room. But, yeah. Should we just go straight into it? Because I can't lie, the lads were battered on the weekend. They went to Oktoberfest as well. So we all didn't really watch football last week. We don't want to give
football watch.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, when Ben just, you pretend that you've watched the game and you give your opinion on something that you haven't watched. So we're not going to do that this week. So should we just get straight into it?
Yep.
Goalkeeper. Do you know?
Am I? Oh, all right. I'm going Emi Martinez. And the only reason why I've done this is, he did win with Argentina, but people were saying and giving him like best goalkeeper in the world shouts, and I do not think he's even in that list, in my personal opinion. So. Okay.
Do you think like the World Cup sort of influenced?
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, but I also, when you think of best goalkeepers in the world, I don't think, in my opinion, he's not even in top 5.
Does winning the World Cup though not make you contenders, and especially the savey ball, the safe tournament penalties? It does put you up there, I think, in discussion.
But look at the players in that Argentina squad. They had not mediocre players, but like Enzo, for example, right? He might be in some people's list, I don't know, but like, is he one of the best? Like, he's not. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's a hard one, but in my opinion, I don't think those shouts were criminal, in my opinion, and that's why I think he's overrated.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Harold Moore.
I have gone for Sells. I don't think it's
overrated though.
I think because of the last season he got very high expectations and a lot of hype.
But you can't blame the keeper though, because I think if you have
it ain't his fault.
If you have a look at Forest, right? They had, who did they just have? Ange Postecoglou, right?
Crap.
He's got Murillo playing in a high line. I don't know about that, to be honest.
It was a bit
and Milinkovic.
It was a bit of a dodgy one, but from the season he had to now, it's a bit of a downfall.
Yeah, but any keeper, I think you put the best goalkeeper on the planet in that team. He's not doing.
I wouldn't.
Well,
I wouldn't say. No, I think it's a little bit harsh.
Do you think he's overrated?
We'll come
We'll get
my
to
list.
Don't tell me you put him in as well.
We'll get to that. Well done, Harry.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
I think Edison is the most overrated goalkeeper in the Premier League.
Edison's not in the.
He's not in the Premier anymore, mate.
He's overrated.
He's overrated, yeah, because he ain't even in the Premier.
I just made the list.
Oh, you're a moron. Oh my god.
What a crave.
You're a fucking idiot.
Who I think's the most
That's the first player as well, by the way.
Yeah, first player, you've done that.
Alright then, I want to go just off the top of my head. I want to say Donnarumma is very overrated in my opinion. Because
that's even worse.
That's similar to
who?
Please go into why.
Yeah, go on.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Okay, so I think Donnarumma. This was not planned, bro. I had not stats, but I had the whole argument ready for Edison. No, I think Donnarumma is kind of overrated because obviously he's just recently come into the Prem. Bit hard to but like everyone's like, wow, this is like a top goalkeeper, right? And I think in this modern day of football, you have to be very good with your feet. Donnarumma isn't very good in that regards. He makes a lot of mistakes in that area. Great shot stopper.
Yeah, I was going to say that though. He does make up. He does make up for it for everything else.
Top 1% in terms of shot stopping, but with his feet in the modern day, Man City completely have got two different goalkeepers. They've got Edison, who was great with his feet, and then Donnarumma was just.
They ain't got Edison.
They don't have Edison anymore, mate. But yeah.
No, when they had Edison, they've completely swapped to a new goalkeeper, like a new style of goalkeeper. Like, they can't be as confident. But he was like the 11th man, Edison, sometimes. So yeah.
Do you think it's more important for goalkeepers to be better with their feet now than saving the ball?
No. And I'll be totally honest.
What's more important for goalkeepers now? Being good with their feet or being able to save the ball?
It's important.
I think. I don't know. I think
he's a goalkeeper.
No, if you've got a shit shot stopper in net, you're fucked.
No, but I feel like as a goalkeeper, everyone's a shot stopper to an extent. There's some better shot stoppers than some, but you're a goalkeeper. You can save a ball.
Yeah.
not everyone can play with their feet, and I think the way some managers play at the moment, trying to play out from the back.
Yeah.
You know, some goalkeepers act as like a fifth or a fifth centre half or like a fifth defender.
Yeah.
You know, you need to be good with your feet, and if you get caught out, you know,
Yeah.
the last person.
Donnarumma is notoriously known for not being good with his feet. Like, there's so many mistakes.
But I wouldn't say he's been bad so far.
I was also going to say is he's completely changed the way City are playing, and look how City are doing at the moment. It's a different dynamic, and it's actually working for him.
It's working.
When
well, it's not really. Look at where they are. To be fair. It's not
Yeah,
working,
but
so.
like,
feel like it
from
will
what they
work.
was doing, I think it will.
You've got a player like Haaland up top, right? You've got Donnarumma.
Long
So
ball.
if he's not playing up for the back, punt it up there.
He's
Donnarumma-
flick on
Haaland is
Haaland
going to win
running
every
behind.
single ball.
Yeah.
All it needs is a bounce or a flick, and Haaland's in. You know what I mean? So different dynamic, but
No, fairs.
I've gone with Sells as well. To be fair, compared to last season, I heard some lads say he was like top 5 goalkeepers in the Premier League at a point. They were, I mean, Forest were doing well, so it made sense.
Yeah.
But I've done a bit of research. He conceded 16 goals in 9 games, which I know they're on bad form, but that is bad.
Yeah,
And
that
in
is
comparison to how he did last season and the amount of clean sheets that Forest were getting,
Yeah.
I just think he stands out. He just stands out to
They're
me
also
as
sitting in
an
like
overrated.
18th.
They are
I
18.
think
Yeah.
I think that's the team's fault, though, personally.
Yeah,
But he is part of the team.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
And if the goalkeeper's not performing well,
You're conceding goals.
you know what I mean? You can blame it on the defence, but ultimately, he's the last line of defence,
Yeah.
and he's still conceding goals.
Yeah.
I
True.
can't remember what game it was. I
He
was
needs
watching
to-
him, and there was a couple of things that he did wrong. There were a couple of goals that he let in. I can't remember what game it was. I wish
Yeah.
I could.
I think it was against us this season.
Free kick.
The free kick.
Yeah, the
from
free
now.
kick,
Sorry,
yeah.
it was,
Yeah,
that was
that-
free kick.
That,
is so
that
well.
should have been
Like,
stopped.
if,
Yeah.
I feel like if Daesh goes to like defensive football with Forest, I think
Sells
Sells
will- yeah.
be good again. Like, you'll think, oh yeah, I didn't mean to call him overrated later on in the season. Because if Daesh plays more defensively now to stop, obviously you just said they've conceded 16 goals. So if he stops them goals leaking in, you might think, oh fuck me, Sells is actually a good keeper.
but-
again.
yeah,
It's
but-
quite hard to say that, but
Yeah.
that's fair enough. It's fair enough.
I've got Sells.
Really?
Yeah, purely because I think the way Nuno set them up last year meant they weren't conceding as many shots because they just had their 2 big centre halves in the middle of the box, just heading and clearing everything. So you weren't facing as many shots.
Yeah.
And then before Dyche's first game against Porto in the Europa, they hadn't kept a clean sheet in like 20 odd games.
Yeah.
And as much as it might be on the system and the players and that, you need your goalkeeper to save a few shots.
Yeah.
To not be a goalkeeper and not have a clean sheet in 20 odd games, that's terrible.
I really thought one of you would have said David Raya, to be honest. I really thought.
No, because he's
No,
good.
he's actually good. He's not overrated.
I did think about trying to rage bait you, but I wouldn't have had any reasoning behind it.
If you were to say he's number 1 in the world, then I would say yeah, he's overrated. But
No, he's not number 1 in
yeah,
the world.
there you go then. So
Yeah, he's not.
he's a top keeper.
He's up there though. Left back.
Start with
Oh,
us.
yeah, go on then. Go on then.
I think we've got the same player.
My most hated player in the Premier League.
Here we go.
Oh, I think he's just a knob end when he plays. Miles Lewis Skelly. I can't stand him. you know what got me when he done that celebration?
Haaland,
for
Haaland.
Yeah, the Haaland
I
celebration
just
was
thought,
bad.
He's
behave,
the most
mate. Yeah, you're an 18-year-old kid, mate. Like,
Yeah.
come on. As much as you score like fair, I'll be gassed if I score a big game like that.
I can't even put you on the
Just
list.
a prick. Just a
I
prick.
can't even put you on
And
the list.
also the fact that he's been replaced already this season by a geezer who was injured all the last season, and the only minutes he's going to get is in when you're rotating.
Yeah.
That could be a problem for him leading up to the World Cup
Yeah, definitely.
because he's going to get. Because I'd have him starting it for England at left back, but if he's not playing, you can't
You
start.
can't start.
Yeah, that's true.
It's easy as that.
That's true.
And then further down, if he gets to the end of the season and he's still a backup, will he then want to think, oh, I could be playing somewhere else, should I move on or anything like
I
that?
don't even know if he could play. Who else plays? Does Livramento play left back?
But he's injured as well.
Oh yeah.
So left back, so looks Skelly
Left
would be
back's
starting for me. But
Yeah,
if he's
open
not playing,
for
he
sure,
can't
yeah.
play.
Yeah. No, okay. Have you gone the same? I'm assuming.
Gone Skelly. I feel like if you sign Skelly from another club, you would not rate him as highly as you do. But it's because he's come through the academy.
Yeah.
He's just, as your Arsenal word, star boy, for example.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's all that.
Okay.
I just don't think he deserves to be. I'm not saying he don't deserve to be an Arsenal player, but I don't. I think as an Arsenal team, you know, the teams you've had in the past,
Yeah.
and you look at your left backs that you've had. You know, you look at Skelly, for example. I just don't think the quality's there. I don't know. I just think, yeah, he's very overrated. I know you think he's good,
Yeah.
but yeah, very overrated.
Well, the reason why you're both not on the list is because I've got Lewis Skelly.
Oh, have you? Oh, fair
Oh,
enough.
wow.
Lewis Skelly
Oh
as well.
wow!
And it pains me to do it because he's my screensaver, lads. Oh my god, I've got him on the front of my phone. I was like, Skilly, come over here, mate. We're like best pals, and I'm putting him as the most overrated left back. I'm sorry, mate. We do want to get you on, but I feel the reason why he's the most overrated. He's the most overrated left back is because instantly Calafiori comes back from injury. He's been replaced.
Yeah, straight in.
Calafiori has definitely shown the level this year in terms of just going forward. He's just everywhere, that bloke Calafiori, and Skelly has dropped off as well. Like I know he hasn't played as much, but when he comes in, I could really get into detail with this, but like Skelly doesn't fit with like the whole Eze situation as well, because Eze performs better on that left side. If Skelly comes in as well, it's like it's too crowded there. Do you know what I mean? It's like a work situation with Liverpool. Like everything's too crowded. So I think Lewis Skelly just doesn't really work. He doesn't bomb forward as much. He inverts. It's a good left back to have, but he's definitely dropped off. And like compared to what Arsenal fans were saying about him last year, saying he's going to be like the best left back in the Prem. And he's instantly been dropped by Calafiori.
That's because he's come through your academy. Like they're gonna say that.
Yeah.
If he come from another club.
Yeah, it's nice to have a different left back in our system, but I'd start Calafiori over Lewis Skelly any day.
He come through as a midfielder as well.
Yeah.
He weren't actually a left back. He come through, and
he'd
he'd be a great
back.
midfielder,
Yeah.
100%. But the fact he's at left back.
Not Arsenal though. I think he should go if he plays in like another system somewhere else. But yeah, I think he's overrated. To be fair, I do.
Fair enough. I went for your doggy.
It's a good shout.
It's a very good shout.
Not a bad shout.
I like that
Harry.
shout.
I can't believe that.
Thank you.
Smartest things ever said.
Very, very good shout.
I just don't think he's very good. Last season, obviously, Tottenham were fucking diabolical.
Yeah.
Conceding goals left, right and centre. I think going forward, he's alright, but defensively, he's fucking shocking, isn't he? It's actually, I can't give him any praise for defending.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
And he's been dropped by Spence this year as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, Spencer's been playing really well.
He's been very good. He's been very good. So he's shown Tottenham the level there as well, to be fair. So no, that's actually a very good shout, Harry Moore.
Thank you.
Harry Moore.
I've gone with Kirkes.
Another good shout, boys. This is really good.
Personally, don't get me wrong, was amazing at Bournemouth. Very, very good. And then comes to Liverpool, expecting decent things from him, with obviously partnering with Van Dijk. Quite a solid, a very solid team. And I just think he's...
Paper,
but I just think in general he's just really, really sloppy.
He's been caught out a few
and
times.
he's being caught out consistently, in my opinion. And the tackles he's been making as well is so bad, in my opinion anyway.
No.
Like I think he's just, I don't know. Is he suffering with something?
I agree so much, and I don't think this might be mad to say as well, but I don't think Van Dijk trusts him as. Like,
No, I don't think he does.
I don't think Van Dijk trusts him. There was I think it was against United where like he done like I was watching like fucking it was like Jamie Carragher or where he was like going into detail with it. And it was like Van Dijk was like sort of covering inside because he didn't trust Kirkes to be there, and then that's what led Mbeumo and Cunha to do what they done.
Well,
and
the thing is, you just look at it like Van Dijk is pretty much trying to cover Konate when he's having a stinker, and Kirkes when he's pretty much every single time he's having a stinker.
And he's not the same left back as he was in Bournemouth
No,
as well. Like he used to bomb forward, but like Liverpool have got Wirtz who wants to come on that side. Ekitike naturally comes off that side.
Off the left, yeah.
Is that just because he's another player though at Liverpool though? To an extent, like at Bournemouth he had a bit more, I don't know, free roam, is that a word?
No, but he was important going forward for Bournemouth. Now
that's because they needed him. Like, did Liverpool need him? Like, do they?
Yes, I think Liverpool do need him, because you look at
they let him.
You look at the likes of Robertson now, aging, not doing as great as he is. They needed that really good player, and I don't think they've really got it. Maybe, but come to the end of the season, he might turn around. But
Van Dijk, Robertson, and Trent, they had that for a while, didn't they? So it's still early doors.
Yeah, it takes a lot, but
if you think what Liverpool had with Robbo and Trent, like they were like their main attacking outlets. Like FPL, they were getting.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like now Kirkes and Bradley as well could be called overrated as well. Right?
Could be, yeah.
But no, great shout, mate. Great shout. Back to you with the centre halves, or should we go right back?
Are we going centre back?
Do centre halves.
Right. Well,
are we doing two centre halves or just the one?
Do the one, I'd say. Well, unless you want to do two.
We could do two.
Right.
Do two.
Well,
do two.
I've gone with Konate, and I've went with Botman. And the reason why I've gone with Konate is, again, I think he's been last game he didn't do too. I thought, was it last game or was it? I think it was against you.
Against us. He was
Maybe, I
against
don't know.
us.
There was one game that he looked better than
Is
Van
he
Dijk
rated
in.
though?
But I think he's had a howler. And I think, like, for overrated, I think, like, last season he was rated very highly. And then...
Yeah, considering he had Madrid links as well.
Yeah.
like,
I
no,
think
I
his
mean,
head's
it's
gone because he's going Madrid.
Yeah.
He'll go Madrid on a free. I think his head's
Madrid
just
gonna want
gone.
him at this point. Like,
You get a player like him on a free, you take it.
Yeah,
on a
100%.
free, yeah.
But yeah, I reckon his head's just
Why
gone.
Botman? Why Botman?
Botman, the price tag, first of all. And the second thing, he doesn't even get into Newcastle's team, pretty much.
How much was it?
Oh, was it six?
No, it was
No,
like
it was-
35,
I thought it was-
40.
But that was one of the like
The worst.
big money buys sort of thing, and he hasn't really lived up to what everyone thought he was going to be doing anyway, in my opinion.
Interesting.
You can't start over Shaw and Burn.
I was going to say if you ain't starting over Dan Burn,
Yeah, and they're,
really,
Dan Burn ain't bad.
they've
though.
had
I
a
know
new
it's not
centre half
bad.
come in who's starting over him as well. He's like fourth choice centre half now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, good. That's a good shout. Then, to be fair.
I've gone for Kanate as well, and Martinez. Lazaro Martinez, sorry.
The Man United one.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
I
Lissandro-
don't actually know.
it's
Is it
Lissandro.
Martinez or
Lissandro.
Lissandro.
Lissandro, yeah. Kanate, same reasons as Ben. When he wanders off, Van Dijk has to cover for him when he's being a bozo as well. So,
Yes.
and then obviously Martinez. I actually can't point out one good thing he's done in the United top. He scored against Liverpool once. That's it.
But
Yeah.
would you say he's rated though?
For the
He
price,
would've been overrated.
price they got him for, I mean, I think he was quite expensive.
I would have
yeah,
classed
it
him as
was.
overrated like a year after he joined, not now.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
say now.
He's not rated.
He's not rated.
That's what I'm saying. He's not
yeah.
been rated for a while.
Yeah. It's a kind of a good shout.
It's
but
it's not a bad shout. I just don't think he's like
If you
if
said that like 2 years ago, I'd be
I'd-
like,
Yeah.
fair enough. Maybe even 3 years ago, but
He's been injured as well, hasn't he?
yeah.
He ain't played for
No,
ages.
yeah,
yeah.
true.
it's
But
been a while.
he's,
But I can see I do see where you're coming from.
he's on my list.
Who have I put in? I have gone for. Oh, where are my notes? I've gone for John Stones and Romero.
Yeah, fair.
John Stones. I don't know where he's been injured, hasn't he, for a little bit?
He's back.
Yeah, he's back. He's back.
He's back. And they brought in. Well, Ruben Diaz has obviously been there, but he's not playing anymore. He's not part of that system. He was good, 2 or 3 when he was coming in as the DM for City and things like that. He had a great spell there, and he scored against us actually. But I think John Stones is very overrated in terms of Man City centre halves, the quality of centre halves in the Premier League. I think he's very overrated in that regard. And Romero, I hear Tottenham fans talking he's God or some shit. He's he can be compared with Saliba, your Van Dijks. He's not in that bracket at all. And I feel like Tottenham fans, Van der Ven is the closest thing that they've got to that. Yeah. Romero's not even close. He makes too many mistakes in terms of defensive mistakes. And even with the ball as well, sometimes he's a bit shaky as well. So I think both of those are overrated. I don't know if that was wrong, but
I think I disagree with John Stones, but Romero, I can see where you're coming from in my opinion.
where's he been though? Where has he been this season? He's not in the team at all.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say he's overrated.
Who's that? John Stones.
John Stones.
I do.
He played at the weekend.
The price tag from Everton as well. He was 55 minutes, but that was quite a big.
That was
transfer
how long
budget.
ago and how crucial has he been for City for how many years?
Has he been crucial?
Well,
though?
I wouldn't say,
Yeah.
but he's been
He's been
very
very
important.
important.
I think Ruben Diaz was more important though than the John Stones. I don't know.
I don't know. That's hard.
I wouldn't say overrated.
I wouldn't say overrated for John Stones, but Romero, I can see your point.
Yeah, 100% for Romero.
I've gone Kanate. I don't really need to explain why he's been very poor. And I've got a slash. So I was going to go with Romero, but I've also got Virgil van Dijk.
Now you got some explanation.
Now let me speak. So Romero, as you said, I think Romero, he can be very rash. And as you said, in comparison to the players like, Virgil van Dijk, Saliba, Gabriel, he's nowhere near. And Tottenham fans obviously say he's one of the best centre halves they've ever had, or in the Prem. So he's very.
Oh, it's coming out.
You can do that all you want.
You just made a list. That is terrible. Oh my god.
It's going to be hard for me to explain why I think because he's very, very good. In my opinion, Virgil van Dijk is probably one of the best centre halves in the Premier League, but I do think he's overrated. when Liverpool have a bad performance and he plays badly, no one ever looks at Van Dijk. They don't. They always look at, Kirkes, for example. And I know it's going to be it's a hard job when you're covering for Konate, etc. But there's been so many times already this season when Van Dijk's been caught out and he defensively doesn't look as good as what he was previously. I just don't think... I don't think he's... Overrated is a really strong word because I do rate him, but in comparison to how high everyone compares him to, like, I don't know, the centre-halves that we've seen prior to him, like, I don't know, John Terry, for example, I just don't think you can put... I don't think you put him in the same bracket. I really don't. I watch Van Dijk as a centre half, and he's just sometimes he's one of the best centre halves I've ever watched, and sometimes he does something so poorly.
Okay, can I counter that though?
Of course you can.
This season, right? Mm-hmm. We've just said it. Konate has been in your most overrated centre back list, so he's covering another poor centre half, and he's left-sided.
I know, but that's making him play poorly, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Right? So that's my point. Is people rate him so highly, but the way he's performed, I know it's not his fault sometimes because he's got to cover for these players, but I just think the way some people talk about him and the way he's playing currently, fault of his own or not, I don't know.
That's recency bias though. He has been the best centre back in the league for like the last 6-7 years.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a thing that I've got against him personally when I watch him. I don't know, but I've had to mention him anyway. But yeah, I'd go Konate and Van Dijk / Romero. But yeah, I don't know if it's just a personal.
Mate,
the thing is, it's harsh, but
I just think the way some people talk about him being the best Premier League or the best centre back of all time.
I can see that.
Who do you think is then? Do you think JT?
I don't know. People talk about Van Dijk for the way he's a leader and stuff, and John Terry for me is more of a leader than Van Dijk.
Okay.
In my opinion.
I know this is like a separate question, but like, where do you put him in terms of rank then? Like, if you could give him a... And that's really hard. But like, if JT is
on the spot as well.
If JT is hard... JT is hard.
You're having a stinker today.
JT is first. Like, surely Van Dijk is near.
I'd
put Van Dijk
Because you said he's not in the same bracket as JT.
Yeah, I know. I'll put Van Dijk in top 5, possibly going top 3, but I don't know. I just think he's overrated. I don't know.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
That's fair enough.
My 2 centre halves. Pains me to say one of them, but Trevor Chalobah. He is one.
He's not rated.
He's not. I wouldn't say. No, he is. No, yeah.
Have you seen the meme of him in prison with the hair up?
Yeah.
You not seen that?
He's not rated.
No,
one
he
rates
is.
that guy.
He is.
Okay, how is he rated, please?
The Chelsea fan base love him.
That's biased. That's
That's
biased.
right.
Obviously, like...
He's
No,
rated,
but
though.
it is.
No,
That,
but
let's be honest. Like, it's within your own club. If someone like heavily, but then someone else
course.
disagrees, then it is overrated.
Somebody said about Nicolas Pepe saying, "Wallahi, he's better than Henri." It doesn't mean that he's bad.
Yeah, but
like
they
that,
think
like.
that's what I mean.
no,
but
but
he,
it's
yeah,
Majority of the Chelsea fans.
You had one donut say that. That's different, right?
No, of course. So you think the majority of the fan base?
Like when Trevor Chalobah was banished from the squad,
Yeah.
it was uproar.
Yeah,
Like,
well, it weren't
people
good.
wanted the owners out, everything, just because of Trevor Chalobah.
Really?
Yeah,
He was doing well at that point.
he was doing well.
Yeah.
But I think he's just a bang average Premier League defender.
I agree, your honesty.
He could go into any mid-table team, and he wouldn't look out of place. But at a top, when you try and be a top side, having him at the back is and he's been so shit this season.
Yeah, I saw. Was it against Sunderland where he just
he
stood
was
there for
rated.
like
I
10
didn't know he
seconds?
was
Yeah, I did see
He
that.
just stood there with Tosin just standing there watching it.
There was a period when he come back from Palace, wasn't it? He was rated very
Yeah, big time.
When he first came in the team, he was
That might have
good.
been it. To be
During
fair.
the World Cup, he was alright, I think.
He was
Yeah,
good at
couple of
Palace
couple
at that
was
point. He was good.
But I think he's had a red card this season. He scored an own goal this season already. He's made mistakes that led to goals. Like he don't know how to pass forward.
Yeah.
And we've had Joshua Champion come in for 2 games, and he's already driving through midfield
Scored,
like that.
didn't he?
Yeah.
He's scored.
Yeah.
But Trev just passes backwards and sideways, and it's terrible. And he's been terrible this season. Don't get me mad.
Fair enough.
And the other one is the other City centre off, Ruben Diaz. I think he's overrated.
Yes,
I was waiting for someone to say this. That's who.
I
That's
was
who
really
I was
tempted.
wanting you
Okay,
to
why?
say over
Okay,
John Stones.
Okay, why?
No, we'll let Oz explain.
Ruben Diaz is so... He's rated highly because maybe he'll put his head on the ground to when someone's got their foot there. He'll put his body on the line a little bit. He's seen as like the brute one in the City team where they're all flaring that.
Yeah.
But you put him against a quick striker or a stronger striker than him, and he will struggle. he's very good because City have the ball all the time. He can just knock it about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he's actually under pressure, he struggles, and he's not a great defender.
And I said earlier as well, that's how you know he's. Well, that's what backs it up as well. 'Cause I was like, Ruben Diaz was the main man in that City squad, but
It's because he plays in the middle, and he's the one who gets the ball and gives it to Rodri and things like that.
Yeah.
But if Haaland played against them, Haaland would cook him.
Oh yeah.
No, he did when they played Dortmund a few years ago. He got body
do
slammed
you
by
not
him,
think he
didn't he?
was vital in Man City being that dominant, or was it just because Man City were that good then?
Man
A
City
bit
were that
above.
good. They needed a centre half.
Because like you can't win that many Premier Leagues without a good defence.
The thing is, he's
So,
not
like-
he's not a
I don't
bad
think he's saying
centre half.
he's not
He's
good
not a
though.
bad
No,
centre
no,
half.
yeah, he's overrated.
He's
Good.
overrated.
He's-
He's
yeah.
overrated. He's a good player,
Yeah.
but he's not up there in my opinion. I can
Okay,
name
okay.
about 5 centre defenders better than him.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
All right. What?
Go
right back.
Right back. Yeah, go on. Yeah, right back.
Oh, this guy. Basically, I think he can only play for this team, and that's it. If he didn't play for this team, he wouldn't be a Premier League footballer.
Don't say it.
Rico Lewis.
Okay, yeah.
I think he only plays for Man City because Pep's a genius. If Pep weren't there, he would not be nowhere near that squad, and he'd be like League 1, League 2.
Great shout.
Yeah.
Great shout.
Wasn't it not last year when he was starting a little bit? He was absolutely
watched him-
diabolical.
I watched him with Jack at Man
Yes,
City
yeah,
West Ham,
Man City, yeah.
and honestly, it was so funny to watch Rico Lewis play. Right, we lost the game 3-1,
But he was
so-
crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's too small. He's too weak. He's not fast. He can't defend.
It's a great right
What
back.
can he do?
He's got a dead trim as well. Like.
But because Pep's a genius and he can move players around and it fits, then it's all right.
Yeah.
But if you put a good winger against him, then he's fucked.
Oh yeah, of course.
So yeah, Rico Lewis. And then when he burst on the scene, I was like, oh, he's gonna be England's best right back and all this. He's wank.
No,
Where's he gone now? Is he
that's very
No,
good.
he just don't play.
No, yeah.
Let's move Mateus Nunes to right back to not play
It's
him.
because he's so bad. Yeah.
Where was he going to go? He was going to go somewhere. Forest, wasn't it?
Forest.
Yeah, Forest.
But we didn't.
Oh, imagine Forest with him in there.
Oh, Jesus
my God.
Christ.
Get relegated.
I think they were
So
so
that's
bad.
I think they still could be, to be honest.
That's actually a really good shout. I didn't even think.
Oh, I don't think about him either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, good
That,
shout.
yeah, fair.
I've gone Frimpong. There's not too much to say. Everyone was hyping him up, saying he's going to be probably the best right back in the Prem. He's been awful. And that's what I've got to say. It's quite simple.
I need to touch on. I didn't even put Frimpong in, but like, yeah, people at Leverkusen, he was very good, but he was such a system player at Leverkusen.
Well, he basically
He
played
was
right
playing
wing,
right
wasn't
wing,
he?
Yeah,
right wing,
and
yeah.
like they were getting people to
Stick
cover
him in
him as well.
defence, he can't make.
So he weren't even a right back, and like, you know, with Mo Salah being such a dominant player in that position as well, like he's not even overlapping.
No,
or
he's
he's
not
even
gonna overlap.
providing him anything.
And-
It's just like it's not
The
working.
thing is, as well, is you've got to look at it as well. Is Salah physically doesn't move from where he plays. Like he's no tracking back, no nothing.
No,
he sits
no,
there,
no.
waits for the
Do you
ball.
think that's why
So you're
Salah's
not going to
been
have
quite
anyone
poor this
running
season?
on.
There's loads of reasons.
Well, I know there's loads of reasons, but one of the reasons
Yeah.
he's not really got much. Like
Who's this?
Salah.
Yeah.
Like Trent. Imagine Trent. Yeah, you used to pick him out from. You've seen the goals
Oh,
that
yeah.
Salah scored. You used to pick him out from like the other side.
Miles
of the
away.
pitch.
Yeah.
Frimpong can't do
It's,
that.
it's also the way that Liverpool have been playing though as well. Like, you know, deep. Yes. How do you say his name? Soboslai.
Szoboszlai, yeah.
I saw a video like the other day. So he's played 3 games in attacking midfield, 3 games in the not defensive midfield.
I think,
as an A, and he's played 4 games at right back. Right?
Yeah.
So they're playing Soboslai more as a right back.
He was good at right
I
back.
thought he was good at
Last season, Soboslai was like making runs for Salah. Like you didn't see it as much, but he was making runs for Salah that was opening gaps, and
Yeah.
it was like moving around sort of thing. Soboslai's playing right back now, and obviously Gravenberch and players like that have been playing well, but he's not making those runs, and Salah's lost. Like one-on-one, what Luke said the other week on the podcast, he was like, yeah, he's lost. He's absolutely lost, and he's had like the fewest touches in the opposition box this season, all that like Statman Dave shit. But like, yeah, like that's impacted it, and the right back's being shit as well. Definitely. That's a good point. To be fair.
You've had a stinker again.
He talked for me.
I need to go home. Jesus. Right.
Here we go.
You can whip out Chris Jericho if you want. Reece James is the most overrated right back I've not ever seen, but in the Premier League right now. I
Maybe
think
imagine. I actually get along with that.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with that.
Where's my pen?
I'm a Reece James.
Where's my? No, I don't want to do it.
I'll be totally honest. I'm not going to agree. I'm not going to disagree
can
with
I
you.
give my reasoning for this? It's not down to footballing ability, it's down to reliability. I think Reece James has never been there in terms of consistency availability wise, right? So you're always on edge about him getting injured, saying, you know, like, if he could stay fit, right, seasons on end, yes, Timber's still better than him.
Here we go.
You can't be the best right back if you're not fit.
If you're not fit and you're always on edge, like, I can't believe he's still playing for you right now. I can't believe he's not been injured this season. But like, I think that's why he's so overrated, because you lot speak the world about this man, but you can't even rely on him in terms of fitness. So it's like, yeah, ability-wise, that is there.
When he plays.
Availability-wise, if he stays consistently like he has this season, then you can have that talk. But I think he's overrated because of that. Just that.
No, I agree. That's a great shot.
And Timber's better.
Can we have a disagreement?
That's just
No, carry on.
There's steam coming out of his ears.
TikTok thing, we've got heated debates. So I want to get heated. Right now.
There's steam coming out of his ears.
Can I just say if it was different, right? And it was say like Ronaldo, for example, right? And he was injured every couple of seasons, whatever.
He wouldn't be. Yeah, he wouldn't be classed as what he is now.
No,
yeah,
you
literally.
can't be the
That's
best.
why Mo Salah as well. Mo Salah he never gets injured. Always there for Liverpool. Plays like 3,000 plus minutes every season for Liverpool. He's consistent, and that's why he's there.
Yeah.
And he's been there for so long.
I'm not saying Reece James is a bad player, but compared to the Chelsea fans that say he's the best right back in the world or the best right back in the Prem, you can't be the best right back in the Prem or in the world if you're not.
If
fit.
you're injured
not
for half the
playing
season.
What's your counter argument to that? Like, why do you think? Why are you going to put me on the list?
I don't know. Well, Reece James has been fit for 18 months now.
This is exactly what I was about to say. He hasn't been injured for a very long time.
In
He's
that
18 months not been injured a long time.
Yes.
Yes,
That is
that is.
a year and a
Yeah.
No, with the amount of football that's being played, it is.
In that period, he's won 2 trophies, captain. When he was injured, we had Malo Gusto at right back, who could have also made my list.
He's diabolical.
He was close to make it.
What did Gusto do?
And when Reece James comes back, and he's in the team, the difference to our team is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't disagree though. I don't.
I just don't think he.
I don't disagree with his point, but you can't.
I'm not calling him a bad player.
Yeah.
I'm saying he's overrated.
Yeah, but
in comparison to what
a great player is so consistent.
But what we say is that
know.
when he's fit, he's the best right back. When fit,
I've heard differently.
when fit, he's best right back.
No, I think Timber's now better than him.
Mm,
Please, honestly, I don't.
That's
can
a route we
beef
probably
me.
shouldn't go there.
No,
It's going to take too long.
You can actually beef me all night. I'm not even. Oh my god, Timber's got
Jesus
everything.
Christ.
Timber might be the best right back in the world right now. In the world. Better than
Stop digging! Stop digging, please! Please stop digging, please.
I'm not digging.
Where's that
nothing
Chris
right now.
Jericho master?
Yeah, get it on, get it on.
Oh, God, don't break it though. Don't break. I need that for Friday.
I've got a big head.
Oh, he's gonna put it on there.
You just made the list.
Better than Kane.
Yeah, that's terrible.
No, Timber. Oh,
No.
Just name me a
He's-
better right back than him, please. Come back
What-
to me in the
what
next
than
couple
Timber?
days. Yeah.
Reece
In the next
James.
Couple working days. Get back to me via email and tell me why, please.
Wow.
Because you ain't gonna be able to find.
Is Hakimi not better? No.
Hakimi is
Yeah.
better.
I think Timber right now.
I was a kid.
Hakimi's not better than Timber.
Stop. Just stop it. Harry.
Because what will happen at the end of the season? Reece James will stay fit throughout the whole thing.
And Timber will
You
be
will
named the best right back in the league.
You will win the league,
But
and
only
therefore
Arsenal
he will
fans.
get all the plaudits.
Because he's been one of the best players in our team.
No.
He has been.
He's very solid.
Yeah, yeah.
Timber's very solid.
He doesn't mean
But-
it makes him the best in the world.
He's better.
Does not mean he make no.
But
Okay, fine.
Usually going to win the Prem anyway.
Yeah, I
No,
think
don't
you are.
jinx it.
and when you win the Prem, he'll get them plaudits. Fair enough.
He deserves it.
And then
Yeah, I'm not.
then
I'm not
we'll
going to
come back
say he
next
doesn't
season.
deserve it, but he's not best in the world.
But you say every year,
That's
you say that
crazy.
every year. Chelsea are going to come back, the world champions this time. 7th on. No, you're 9th. You're 9th.
Harry, who's your right back?
So yeah, go on then. Sorry, yeah, we're going
Let's
to.
move on.
Let's move on, lads.
I went with Frimpong as well.
Yeah.
Same reasons. Was he at Leverkusen? He plays basically a right wing, and whilst Salah's there, he's not going to get. He's not going to play how he used to.
No.
So he's not going to be the same player. And he's just been pretty poor, really. So
I've gone Frimpong as well. So the other thing as well is you look at it. Decent money signing comes in, not playing. Conor Bradley starting over. So you look at it that way and go, what's going on there? But then as well as you look at it, he's not great defensively, and at the moment Liverpool needs someone that's better defensively than someone that's more attacking. So I think, I think he's there.
Well, you lost 2.
Well, when I was doing the
He's
Chris
lost-
Jericho,
he's lost his
I might have
phone.
lost my phone, lads. I've had a bit of a stinker.
Do you remember your list?
I do not remember on my list, but
He's lost your phone.
You've been
How
sitting
have
down,
you lost
bruv.
that?
How the fuck
it's probably for the greater good I don't share my list because
Is it down here? Is it that?
That's my one.
Am
Yeah, we
I
did, sorry.
doing all three centre mids or just one?
you're
Should
my
we just
bad,
do
man.
all?
No, I've done friend
Should we
prong.
just go on to centre mids now?
Was that when I was
Yeah, I'll say just do all
No,
three.
it was before.
Yeah.
Still three.
all three?
Do all three and why? Yeah, go on.
I've gone Odegaard. I've gone.
No, you can't even pull that.
You can't even pull that
The
out.
mask is not.
Where's my mask?
No, you cannot.
The mask cannot come out for that. I'm sorry.
Why?
He's been shit.
He's
What's
been
he
crap.
done in the last year?
Nah,
and a
you can't even do that.
Bro cut his hair and apparently he's good.
You just made the list.
Next one.
Nico Gonzalez.
What, West Ham?
City.
Oh my god. What was he ever ranked?
Oh, Fernandez.
And Xavi Simmons. That's that's thinker.
He's in a rot.
You're dropping home. Why's that fucking thing still on your
And I've gone Xavi Simmons.
Fairs.
Odegaard. Arsenal fans lick his arse. Honestly, too much. By the way,
Prime
obviously
example.
you can keep going. Last season, diabolical. By the way,
Okay.
this season, okay, yeah, he's been injured, but again, I don't need to say any more about him.
Really?
Yep, and you love him.
Brilliant.
Nico Gonzalez, 65 million, was made out to be like this big sort of thing and everything. And I think he's been, how many games? He's played quite a few, hasn't he? And he's been crap from what I've seen watching City anyway. So, and then Xavi Simmons, I've put him down. He's come in. Don't get me wrong. We haven't really seen enough of him, but the games he has played, I haven't really seen much from someone like that anyway. That was bigged up to be this type of player and everything like that. So,
Okay.
I like it.
Go on, Harry.
Well, when I read out one of them, I'm probably going to put the mask back
yeah,
on.
you might as well keep it on, mate.
You might as well keep it on for
Who
us.
is it?
I've got Verts is one of them.
Fairs.
Lucas Paqueta
No.
and Odegaard.
Why? I'm not gonna put it on there. Why?
Basically, same reasons as Ben. Like, in the last season, he was pretty terrible. I can't say he's
That's putting
seriously.
it lightly.
Okay, pretty terrible. He was shit.
That's
No, he wasn't.
it was.
Terrible last season as well. Well, this-
Yeah,
You have. You've said it in a
Oh,
podcast.
That was someone else.
must have been the other Arsenal fan. Of course.
Yeah, go on.
Paqueta, because he's West Ham's high. I think he's your highest, your record signing. I'm pretty sure he is anyway.
I don't think he
No,
is.
I don't think he is. Kilman is, I think.
No, he ain't.
I've got
Scott Kilman's more than
I was gonna say that's even
Yeah, I
worse.
think he
No,
is.
he ain't.
It's
No, I thought he was like
Paqueta
was like 40. He was like 45.
Yeah.
Scamaca was more than
Kilman
that, no?
Kilman was 55.
No, he weren't.
There's
He
no
was
way
55.
No, he wasn't. He was 40.
He
I swear
won't.
Was he
Kilman
not? I thought he was
40.
more than
He's
that.
40.
Anyway,
You pay 55 for Kilman.
Yeah, I know.
we're getting off track.
Exactly.
For that price tag for being your record signing,
I think Scamaca does beat it though.
he's been fucking shocking. And then Words to go like what 9-10 games in the Premier League without goal involvement. Pretty shit from how good you were at Leverkusen. I know he got 2 assists in the Champions League.
That don't count as against German teams.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, you were right. Wait. It's coming up that Lucas Paqueta was our record signing.
How much was he?
51 million.
How much was
Stinker.
Kilman? Was it was 40?
Was 40.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my reasons.
Oh, wait.
You can't. How are you going to see it?
Oh yeah, I know who I've got. In my 6, I've got Baliba at
Okay.
Brighton.
Yeah.
I think he's very overrated. People are going to pay £100 million for him. I think it was United maybe. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it's
was.
definitely not £100 million baller. Might have been a Caicedo situation. Maybe I'm not seeing things right here, but I don't think Baliba is a high quality player. No, he's definitely high quality. He's just very overrated in my opinion. As
For
my
100 million,
8,
yeah, I agree.
I kind of wanted to put him in the 6, but as my 8, I've got Gravenberch. I think Gravenberch is very overrated. You can't even disagree with that. I think Gravenberch is
quality.
Gravenberch is big, bro. Ben Stark was saying, "Oh yeah, Gravenberch is world class," and he's been compared to Caicedo and Declan Rice.
Yeah, but he's a fake Liverpool
Nowhere near the level of Declan Rice and they're on their own.
Yeah, no, of course.
They're in their own debate.
Yeah, so like.
But I wouldn't say he's overrated.
Gravenberch, yes, he is overrated because he's being
Really?
compared to Caicedo and Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Of
No,
course he's overrated.
Yeah, but that's from one person.
Good.
But
I
there's
do
a difference
agree.
between
No, I know.
being good and being overrated. He's overrated, and he's made an appearance on the podcast again. Most overrated 10 on the planet. Cole Palmer.
Oh
Hold
my
on,
god.
You all made the list for thinking that he's number 8 in the world.
Give me that fucking
Chelsea. Well, you actually want to
You're on the list for this one.
Don't break him.
My head is pretty fucking big.
If you snap that.
You just made the list. Fucking
I
melon.
just think he's just so overrated. Stats wise, fair play, whatever. But yeah,
Cole Palmer overrated.
Wow.
Extremely. Number 8 best player in the world last year. That says it all, in my opinion. Ballon d'Or
Carried us in 2 finals.
Ballon d'Or rankings have just got it completely wrong.
Oh, it's really?
I want to be in the ranking.
That is criminal.
Where would you have put Palmer in the Ballon d'Or?
Like 57.
So you're saying, would you put?
in the top 50?
Where was Saka?
Like 23rd?
Do you agree with that?
Generally.
Oh,
Cole Palmer don't just... Nah, I know that might have sounded stupid and I won't use it in my brain, but
Clearly.
I believe he's overrated.
Wow.
And I can name you 50 better players.
Say that again.
Go on then.
Alright, say that one more time.
That's something just clicked up with that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, overrated.
Jesus
Go on,
Christ.
I made a mistake earlier, by the way. Paqueta is not our records on this. Apparently Haller. So you were.
God, that's even worse.
Yeah.
How much was he?
Maybe I've gone on a dodgy site, but that's what it says.
No,
Anyway.
I'm pretty sure he's a player.
My 3 are Odegaard. Again, I don't even need to say why. He has been. What has he done? If you can answer that question, then
Yeah, put the mask on and then explain.
yeah.
So, flair-wise, incredible
Oh,
My second
yeah.
player.
Carry on.
Most elegant player of all time,
player. No, I didn't call him of all time, though.
You did.
My second player, Lucas Paqueta. As a West Ham fan,
Yeah.
the amount of people say he's our best player, for example, watching him play is painful. Can I just? I've got a bit of Statman Dave here. 101 games, right? 23 goals to assists, and he is one of our highest players.
Yep.
Yeah.
Supposed to be one of our better players as well.
Exactly, and he has been terrible. He keeps saying how committed he is to the club, but he doesn't play like he is.
No.
His
His head drops as soon as he walks onto that pitch. By the
and
way.
there was one attack. He watched the player go past him, and he just didn't track back. He sort of walked back, and it just And the amount of hype he got, he was apparently going to City at one point
For 80 million.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, in my opinion, very very overrated. I've then gone a bit differential because I don't want to say the same players. I've gone Bernardo Silva.
Great shout. I was going to put him
Very
in.
good shout.
I think technically he's so good, but he's not very influential in big games, and the impact he's had compared to the past few seasons has completely dropped off as well. So I thought I'd go a bit different with Bernardo Silva. So yeah,
No, I like that.
And he was rumoured to
I like
Barca
that.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Let's go Bateman.
Keep that mask on. I've got Odegaard. He's already been replaced by Eze.
Shut up.
Um,
When he comes back, he's straight back in.
I've got the same as you, Jack. I've got Believer as well.
Come on. You know, ball.
Yeah, £100 million player.
Come on. I was
And
actually excited.
I think in the majority of games this season he's been dragged at half time. Can't be that at £100 million player.
Exactly. Claims to, yeah.
And my third player is another Liverpool midfielder, but I've got McAllister.
It's not a bad shout either.
Yeah, I did think about this, but I wouldn't say he's.
I don't know.
No.
would you say he's rated though?
Yeah.
He is rated, but I wouldn't say he's overrated in my
Because
in my
the World
opinion.
Cup
But
Yeah,
Yeah. I think he needs to get dropped for Liverpool to play better.
Who would you put him?
I put Gravenberch and Szoboszlai with Works in the 10, and they play better.
Yeah.
Get him as manager.
I've been watching too much James Allcott. You spoke a sense there.
Yeah, I think McAllister's very overrated.
Yeah, no, nice. He's nice. No, that is. Oh no, brilliant. No. I'm actually not mad at any of that, other than Martin.
So all of us.
We all said Martin.
Yeah,
It can't be that
everyone
much.
has said that apart from you.
Put Cole Palmer
There was a
in
reason why he
instead.
didn't say Martin. Because of that shirt.
Right, are we doing all three attacking?
Might as well.
Can do.
Go on then.
Go on,
Is
Oz.
it me? So my right winger is Anthony Elanga, £55 million for pace.
Yep.
Don't really offer much. Been dropped by Jacob Murphy already.
Yeah, good player.
What's the player Jacob Murphy is?
Yeah, he's underrated.
My left wing is going to wind up a few people in this room, but it's Somerville. Another one who's just waited for pace. Don't really offer much. Just quick.
I think that's.
Scored any goals from over.
I think
mate,
it's
you-
harsh.
You don't love him because he's quick.
Neither of you.
Off topic, Chelsea 1-0
1-0 up.
Yeah.
Who scored?
up. Santos.
Oh, what a player.
Up the boy.
What a player.
Somerville, by the way.
I think that's
Overrated.
harsh in my
Anyway,
opinion.
back to Somerville hate watch. He's quick. He's the only basically quick player in your team. So therefore, he's been out all season. You see a bit of pace, you go, oh yeah, he's good. He's
But
not.
the only reason he's rated though is because he's one of our best players in a really, really shit West Ham team. So he's overrated because we're so shit. Like we are terrible.
Yeah,
He's our best, brightest spark in a bad team.
in a very bad team, by the way.
And no other person from a different club will probably rate or boast about
Somerville, but
It's
he's
only West Ham
at
fans,
le-
but we've got a reason to because he's the only player that creates something.
actually
the only
wants to
person that
do
runs the ball.
something as well. By the way,
You're comparing this to the state of your team. You stick him
That's
in
what
a
I can
Premier
do.
Right, who does he start for in the Premier League then?
Exactly, that's my point though.
That's why he's
No, but
overrated.
no one else rates him except for West Ham fans. That's my point. So he can't be overrated because he's not rated.
I think just the fact you lot called Jimmy winds me up.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
And then you lot get gassed.
He only gets into like Burnley, Leeds, West Ham, Wolves.
I think the move though itself had hype around it.
If he didn't get injured, he probably would have.
Bearing in mind how much we paid for him as well. Can I
Yeah.
say?
Was a
I
steal.
think it was like 25 mil.
It was a
he
steal.
got promoted with who was it? Leeds.
He
was
He was there. He was
He was-
named,
he
like, the
played a
best
season,
player
yeah,
of
played
the
it, yeah.
season in the championship.
And he was 25 million.
So he's
Yeah.
clearly rated.
he was also
Yeah, I know,
rumoured to
but-
go Nottingham Forest as well.
So I kind of agree with that. I think he is over.
Yeah.
He's well rated. People definitely rate him. And then he's coming to the Premier League.
my
and
right
I
wing's
don't
gonna
think
get a
he
bit
starts
stick.
many.
I don't think he's overrated, but I can understand from other.
There's a
people's
player there.
perspective.
There is
Yeah.
a player there.
Okay, yeah.
But I can see why.
Striker.
And my striker will not be in England squad in the summer because Liam Delap's going to replace him. It's Ollie Watkins.
I knew you were going to say.
Well,
Ollie
good
Watkins.
shout. Very good shout.
He has been shit
Yep.
for ages. If they kept John Duran, Ollie Watkins would be sitting on the bench right now.
I forgot about John Duran.
He'd be sitting on the bench, or maybe moved on. I think he's pony. He's a good finisher.
Why do you think he's pony though?
He don't offer anything.
He doesn't do anything.
He don't make runs, and when he does, he's offside. He don't really link up with play. He's not really good on the ball. He's a good finisher sometimes, but some of his finishes
when he's on form.
some of his finishes are crap as well. And he's Villa's only striker, so he has to play every game.
Yeah.
If they had another striker, he wouldn't be playing.
No.
But yeah, he's wank.
I'm just going to start my strike and go straight with that. I've sort of not copied him, but I've gone with Ollie Watkins as well. Exactly what Oscar said, and I reckon I never understood really why they got rid of Duran and why they didn't drop Watkins and just make
Money.
Duran
Duran wanted
number
money,
9.
didn't
Yeah.
Duran was like
I completely forgot about
he
this
was
guy.
unbelievable.
He was so good.
And what has Watkins done? Like I think he's scored 1 or 2 goals so far this season.
Yeah,
Or
I think it's
yeah.
one.
I think
low.
it is
It's
one
low.
goal.
It's low. And
And it's only been recently as
as
well.
being your number 9, or no, that starts you every game, that should probably your output of goals, and he's only scored 1 goal this season. That's terrible. I'm pretty sure Marlon looks better than him at this rate.
Yeah.
So I've gone with Ollie Watkins.
Yeah.
I've then gone again Elanga. He's played 9 games, 0 goals, 0 assists.
And the hype around him this season was so big because he got like 12 assists.
He's
last
done really well at Forest, to be fair, and the hype was really high.
George.
And
Not as exciting.
and then from that, obviously, he's been performing really badly. And Oscar said as well, 55 million is a lot of money for someone that's not got a goal or assist in 9 games.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've then gone left wing Jamie Gittins.
Bears.
Good shout.
Yeah, so
I just think he's looked very, very poor.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of hype around him as well. So yeah, and I don't even think has he got an assist or 2?
No, he's got one.
One
He's
assist.
got 2 in the Champions
2
League.
assists, and he's not scored yet, has he?
Nah.
No.
No.
So exactly.
But when we watched him against Benfica, he was fucking.
terrible.
He forgot what the ball was about.
Was
4
that his
times.
first start as well?
No, he didn't start, come on.
No,
Post-start.
did he not start?
But in the other game, Ajax, he was good.
Yeah, I watched
good
the highlights.
against
He got
Ajax.
good in that game.
But I got
Unfortunately,
so
wasn't
gassed when we signed Jamie Gittins. I was seeing all the Twitter comps.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, this geezer can dribble.
Yeah.
Finally.
No.
He's
I've
been,
not
dro-
seen
he's
him
been
take it
dropped.
past anyone yet.
He's been dropped by Garnacho already, and that's
Yeah.
his science. So that's not-
So I've got Martinelli as one of the most overrated players in the Premier League because this man is playing in a side that is first in the league, been dropped by Leandro Trossard. People think and the thing is as well, Arsenal fans, and I know I'm an Arsenal fan, but he comes off the bench and scores against Man City, and he scores in the Champions League twice against Atletico, and now all of a sudden everyone forgets how pants he's been the last 8 games and saying, oh, he's Pele coming off the bench and all this.
People are going to say that when he's won you games.
Yeah, he is.
Of course, but then he starts again instead of coming off the bench, and he's crap. Just be
he's more of an impact player than he is.
Yeah, he's a lot better when
he
comes
starts
off the
dropping
bench.
off again. People are going to be like, oh, Martinelli's rubbish, this, that, the other, and then he'll score a winner again, and then we'll be like, oh, we're so excited about it. So I think he's very overrated. I've got my right winger between two people. I'm going to go Mo Salah as the most overrated right winger in the Premier League.
Who else is it between? Kudus.
I think Kudus is at West Ham as one of their best players.
Overhyped at West Ham.
Yeah, and then come to Tottenham, and he's actually
even worse.
He's not been bad though.
He's got the most assists in the league, I think.
He's not been really bad this season, but the way that they rate him.
Yeah,
but I think Mo Salah, because Mo Salah, for me, obviously, it was like your Van Dijk situation, right? So. Great player for Liverpool, but look at him this season. He all of a sudden he doesn't have Trent giving him those balls. Szoboszlai's playing as a right back, and now the best player that you guys have called him in the Prem can't create chances for himself. Players like Hazard used to just create something out of nothing and score. You're telling me that Mo Salah, he needs to rely on, I think, more people around him to do more in that Liverpool side at the minute.
For him to
Where
thrive,
I feel like if he was the best player in the league, he would create that for himself, kind of thing. So I think he's very overrated. And then I might have to give someone the list here. I think Jared Bowen is really overrated.
Oh my goodness me!
I think Jared Bowen.
Take the mask.
No, I might have to walk out the door, lads. I'm not even taking the mask. That is.
I'm not even trying to rage bait either.
No, you've done it.
I've seen people talk about trying to play him over Saka in the England side, in the England setup. Saka was our most important player in the Euros and in the final and all this, right? But you're telling me Bowen starts in that side over Bukayo Saka, and everyone's trying to compare stats and all this.
Have you watched Jared Bowen play?
Yes, I watch West Ham a lot.
Can we compare? Can we bring the stats up between Saka and Jared Bowen in terms of?
Don't bring up stats. You're telling me that Jared Bowen can rock up against Real Madrid and make Vinicius Junior look like an amateur. No, no. He's overrated. Speak to the mask. Because I think Jared Bowen is, and all these West Ham fans. The only
the thing is, no.
He goes up with Danny Dyer, but genuinely,
no, but it's not just that.
He's unbelievable, mate. He's unbelievable. The fact you call him overrated is
criminal.
I don't even
want to create a.
All right, then, does he get into Arsenal side?
No.
Does he get into the Liverpool side?
Yes.
Back up first. No. Yeah. No.
No. He's no. Explain. Can I explain? By the way. Can I explain? Can I explain?
No, Ben does not speak.
No.
He's a backup option if Salah was to leave, and Liverpool may go in for a player like Bowen. He's unbelievable.
Let me explain. I wouldn't say he gets over Salah, but when Salah leaves, I'm telling you now, I think Liverpool go in for Bowen, and that'd be the replacement. I'm not saying he's. I wouldn't say he gets over him.
Bar Arsenal and probably Bar City.
Are you getting over Savinho? Definitely getting over Savinho.
Of course he would. I don't know if they'd go in.
Savinho.
They wouldn't go. But that's what what I think anyway. I wouldn't say he gets over Salah. That's not what I meant. I meant when Salah leaves, but I do think Bowen will be going to Liverpool.
Can I just read this out? Sorry. So, in 2023 to 2024, right? Bearing in mind he's at West Ham, and let's be honest, we've had no real creators in the team for the last 4 or 5 years. Probably prior to Payet, probably. We had like Lanzini's, for example, but no one special. In 2023 to 2024, he got 16 goals, 6 assists, playing for West Ham. If Saka was in that team, he would not do that. 2024 to 2025, he got 13 goals, 9 assists. And this year, so far, to be fair, in 9 games, he's got 3 goals, 1 assist, which, to be honest, is still not bad.
For the season we're having as well, is Jesus.
The fact he's overrated. He's our best player.
No, he's a good player. I'm not denying that.
He's not.
Just
I wouldn't say he's overrated, though.
You try and put him in conversations with Saka, maybe even a Palmer, or you just said he gets in over Salah at
When
Liverpool?
I
No.
watch Bayern play though, I don't know if it's because I'm a West Ham
I
fan,
didn't.
but I'm just more
I'm
excited
saying
by
he's
watching,
going to Liverpool.
I'm more excited by watching Bowen than I am watching Saka, in my opinion.
Yeah, but then.
All Saka does is swing the ball into a box from a set piece and
Or
scores a
take a
penalty.
corner.
And occasionally he'll pop up. Occasionally.
It's just not though. It's just not.
If Saka was in West Ham's team, Jay, he would not be anywhere near on Bowen's statistics or the way he plays. He wouldn't.
You're talking hypothetically, yeah. Saka
Exactly, I am.
will probably double. No, I'm joking.
He
No,
would
that's
not.
a lie,
He
that's
would
a lie.
not.
The thing is,
You don't know that. Though.
the thing is, they're completely different players. But in my opinion, I do not. I don't know if other people will agree, but I don't think he's overrated.
That's really.
I think that's
Oh,
harsh.
I need to move on because that's really
Yeah.
hurt me.
I think that's harsh in my opinion.
Thought we were friends.
Yeah.
Is that all your players done or?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
If it says Bowen, mate, I'm actually walking out.
I haven't got Bowen. Good. Left wing, I really couldn't think of anyone, so I just put Garnacho there. But
Why?
Because
Copied me.
I think he's still living off that bicycle kick against Everton. Personally, I mean, I hope
You're not wrong.
he proves me wrong. I hope he shows a good player, but I don't see how he's worth.
Is he rated though?
Yeah, but that's.
I'd say
He was rated on Saturday when we were battered and we saw he scored. He was rated then.
Yeah. Other than that, he's not been. I mean, he's been okay, but he's not been what we paid for him. He's not been worth that.
Okay.
Up front, I've got Chris Wood.
Good shout.
I think last season he got a lot of. I mean, rightly so, he got a lot of praise, but it's definitely a one-season wonder. I can't see him scoring 20+ goals again this season, especially the way Forest are playing now.
He scored 2 goals in the first game. Remember,
First
and
game,
everyone was
yeah.
saying he's going to carry on the form. He's
I
just
chucked him in the FPL.
Yeah.
He's just dove off a cliff.
But would you put that down to management though over actual player?
No,
To be fair, the
I'll
whole
put it down
squad's
to him.
poor.
I'll put it down to
Really?
him. Yeah, he's not good. He's
yeah,
not
that's,
good
and then I've gone for Salah as my right wing.
Mhm.
Same reasons as Jay, pretty much. He's just a bit of a stat padder, isn't
That is great analysis, Harry Moore.
he? There you go.
Well done.
Cheers.
I've gone Garnacho as well for a left wing. I think again was praised quite a bit at Man United, which is again was at the time was one of their most key players, sort of thing. But I think again what Harry said, that bicycle kick, everyone was like, oh my god, he's that and the other, and then he's come to Chelsea for how much was it? 60?
40.
Or was it 40? Oh, I thought it was 60, but I don't think he's gonna be as good for you as I think some people think, and I think that was the hardest position for me in my list, to be honest. Right wing, Kudus, and I'm sticking with this as well. At West Ham, don't get me wrong, we loved him, but he was overhyped massively. I thought he's
Inconsistent.
that is the exact word I was about to say.
Very well for you, didn't he?
He started off great for us, and then that first season with us was amazing. Second season was diabolical because he wanted a big move.
He he's a player when it doesn't go his way.
He struggles bad.
He shrugs his shoulders and he sets down. He's not reliable.
And in my opinion, it's the exact same with Paqueta. I think he's the exact type of player as well, like him. But obviously at Tottenham as well, I speak to a lot of Tottenham fans at work, and they absolutely adore this player. And
Is that because he's come from West Ham to Spurs?
Yeah, but I also think that they all say, "Oh, he's a great player." Don't get me wrong, he has been good, but he hasn't been that good for them. So I think he's overrated.
Okay.
And then my striker, it was a hard one between two, but I went Strand Larsen for Wolves.
I would, I know that sounds like outlandish to say, but I was going to put him in.
And the only reason, don't get me wrong, last season did very, very well, and everyone was like, yeah, he looks like a decent striker sort of thing. But then you go, I think they signed him for 20 mil, which was the agreeable fee, wasn't it? And then I think Newcastle was linked to him, obviously because they had striker issues, but for 60 million. That's a big fee for someone that's only done it for a year.
What I would say about Strand Larsen that I was going to say if I put him in was like a signing like that as well. He scored 17 goals last season.
Yeah, he was a key player.
In a terrible Wolves team.
Yeah.
Think about Cunha.
Yeah.
With the same
Yeah.
players. look at Cunha in that side. You know, he was
standing out.
crucial. So Strand Larsen hasn't been that guy.
No.
I know that's quite hard to compare him to.
Yeah, I
The
think
market for a striker though is so much.
Yeah.
Cunha showed that it can be done in a squad that poor. So it's like.
But I'm also saying he's not a bad striker because I think he is a good striker in a very good team.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that I don't even think has he scored for him. I know he scored two in
last game.
Yeah. I know he scored against.
Scored a penalty, no?
Yeah, he's been beefing the fans.
Has he?
Yeah.
I know he scored two against us in I think it was a Carabao, and that was very upsetting. But because that was hard. that was rough. But I think he's overrated this season.
All right then, should we just go through our entire teams then? Should we start off with the list?
We ranking them again.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, we'll rank him.
Goalkeeper, Sells. Right back, Rico Lewis. Two centre halves of Ruben Diaz and Trevor Chalobah. Left back is Marcel Skelly. Three midfielders are Belieber, McAllister, and Odegaard. And my attackers are Elanga, Watkins, and Somerville.
That's pretty solid to be fair.
Yeah.
Somerville.
I don't disagree with anything other than Odegaard, to be fair.
Right, go round and rate it.
It's always hard with the first one, so I don't want to rank it too high.
Yeah, we can go back to it.
I'll go 8.5 for now, but I could push it up to a 9.
But what are we basing this rating on, though?
If you agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay. Yeah, 9. I agree with most of them,
Other than who?
Odegaard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 8.5.
I'm going 9. I think that's a very, very good team.
Thank you, everyone.
7 plus
35.
35 out of a possible 40.
Yeah.
Remember that one.
I've got Sells, Skelly, Konate, VVD/Romero, Frimpong, Odegaard, Paqueta, Bernardo Silva, Jamie Gittins, Ollie Watkins, and Elanga.
Nice. I'll give you the same as me because you've got quite similar ones. I'll give you 8.5.
Yeah. I'll give him.
I expect deductive points because of VVD.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, 8. I was gonna say 8. Can I just say Man City are 1-0 down to Swansea?
Are they?
Yeah.
That's not good.
God. I'm gonna go 8.
I'm gonna go 8 just because of I think if you went with Romero first, I think you'd have got this. But VVD.
I would do the maths, but that is hard maths.
Don't ask me to do maths.
I think it was 8
8,
all
16,
around, wasn't it?
24, 32 and a half.
Well, Beach winning. I've gone for Edison in goal.
2.
That was
It's 2. That's 2.
Shut up, bro.
Nice.
I changed it to Donnarumma.
No, but you can't.
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
still a
see-
hell no, in
that's
my
still-
opinion.
Edison.
It's not a good start. It's not a good start.
Come on, then.
Your first player is someone who doesn't play in the Premier League.
Lewis Skelly, John Stones, Romero, Reece James, Baleba,
Forgot about. Oh my god.
Graven Birch, Cole Palmer, Martinelli, Bowen, Kudus.
This is a. Oh.
This
Can I-
is
can
an
I-
absolute
can I
howler.
start?
Yeah.
That is just rude.
2.
That is just
You're
Chelsea
getting a
bias.
2.
You got a player that don't even play in the
Yeah, I know.
Prem.
That's why.
With 10 out of 11
Yeah,
players.
that's really
Alright,
bad.
Donnarumma then.
No,
No,
that's-
you said
no,
Edison
you've
first,
got-
so you were sticking with that.
Respectively, I'll give it a 6.
Thanks, mate.
I'm going 2, mainly because of the Cole Palmer statement
Yeah, Palmer
and Edison. You had a few decent picks in there, but those two, yeah, sorry.
Bring it down
2.
massively. I'm sticking with my 2.
So you got 6.
No, I'll 5.
I can't even win. A point.
Bit lower.
What do you want?
What do I want?
3-0? Well, 3-0? 3-0? 3.0?
I'll give you a 4.
So what's that? 4.5.
Don't even add it up.
No,
Don't even-
actually, I'll give you a 5.5 because you actually embraced putting Arsenal players in. So well done.
Thanks, mate.
Oh yeah, I'll bump you up to a 3 for that, by the way.
I'm keeping it as a 2.
Cole Palmer, Edison, and Reece James bring it down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about
No,
Reece
that-
James as well.
Put in Edison.
James ain't bad.
I've gone for Sells in goal. Your doggy, Martinez, Konate, Frimpong, Wirtz, Paqueta, Odegaard, Garnacho, Chris Wood, and Salah.
Oh, it's a good list. 8.5 on it.
I don't think it's better than yours. Oh, I don't know.
I like it,
I
but
don't know if it's better than Osby.
I like it by
It's not better than
I like
Osby's.
it by Alessandro Martinez and Garnacho. To be honest, I don't rate. No one's rated Garnacho for a while. I'll give it an 8 or 8.
I'll tell you, mate.
I want to give him a 9. He said you dog.
A doggy was a very
he
good
sends a
shout.
really good shout. I know.
Good shout.
And Chris Wood, I wouldn't have thought of, to be fair.
Yeah, Chris Wood again was a
But
good shout, but I don't think it
It's
beats
just
his.
Lissandro Martinez. He's been injured, and no one's rated
He
him for
hasn't
anyway.
for probably about 2
I'll give you
years.
an 8.5.
Okay.
I want to give you a 9.
Okay.
I'll give you an 8.
I need to whip out
I'm
the
giving you an
calculator.
8 as well.
So is it
No,
8
it's
plus
not
8.5?
I always got the calculator.
9. What did you say? I've lost count. Dude.
You can't even do math.
Fucking Harry.
What'd you get?
8,
I forgot.
8.5, 8.5, 8.
8
plus 8.5.
33. 33.
Beat you by 0.5.
Yeah.
Plus.
Game's gone.
What'd you get?
It was only VVD,
34.
I think.
Yeah, VVD was a bit right, but
I've gone Emi Martinez, Kirkes, Konate, Botman, Frimpong, Odegaard, Nico Gonzalez, Xavi Simons, Garnacho, Kudos, and Strand Larsen.
I do like it.
yeah, I'll give you an 8 or not.
Yeah,
8 and a
I'll
half.
give you an 8.
Outlandish. I liked it. 7.5.
I got 8.
Crazy.
What is that?
Actually, I'll go 8. I'll
what was
go
that?
8. I'll go 8.
So what?
Right.
Should we? Right. So who won then? Yours beat.
Yours
Yeah,
beat
yeah,
one.
Well done,
Justice.
mate, well done, mate.
Justice.
I forgot about Bowen. He put Bowen in his list
Yeah,
as
I
well.
know. I should have given him a 3. Yeah.
Why did you?
Oh my
why
God.
did you give him a 5? Sorry, you got lower. It's back down to 2.
Edison, who plays in the Turkish league.
Oh,
Anyways, you
Joe
lose.
Pong.
Yeah, you've had
Yeah,
you've had the stinker, the
lost.
biggest stinker ever, by the
You need
way.
to put yourself on the list, I think.
Yeah.
I just made the list.
Well done. Well done, Joe.
Well done.
But yeah, I want to do a Halloween episode next weekend. I don't know if these boys will do it.
No.
But yeah, we might be there. I might just be wearing a mask again. We don't know. But thank you very much for watching. Apparently I lost this week. But yeah,
Definitely lost.
Apparently.
He lost. Definitely lost.
You
There's
did
no
lose.
apparently about it, mate. Definitely lost.
But you said Martin Odegaard and Cole Palmer's overrated. Alright, thank you for watching.
Cheers, lads.
Cheers.
Take care. You just made the list.